Hey guys, it's Jenny here, and today it is 11:35 on Sunday, the 2nd of August. So this is actually the day before my vlog starts, but this is the start of a brand new reading vlog. This is vlog number 28, and I started this early because I just had to share this with you guys. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have seen my picture of the Two Dark Rains book that I got 2 days early. So obviously I posted it and I put some hashtags and I tagged the author, but they never usually look at it. But Kendra Blake freaking liked my picture and commented on it, guys, and I just so shook. It just made my night because I was, to be honest, having a pretty bad one. But I just had to share that little tidbit with you guys because I was so happy. And I just can't wait to get to that book. I'm going to reread the end of One Dark Throne just to refresh my memory because it has been an entire year. And I'm just really excited. So I want to share that with you guys. So I will update you guys tomorrow for the official start of this vlog. Hey guys, so it's 11:12 on Monday, September 3rd. So as you can see, I'm still at my dad's. So this is the first official day of vlogging for this vlog. So today we have to go out to Lindsay's and clean up some stuff, but I figured that before we started getting ready, I would kind of show you guys, what books that I have here that I'm going to be bringing home. So I have quite a big stack, to be honest. Yeah. So, as some of you may know, I already have 13 books at home that I have on my TBR. So, but I want to film a formal September TBR, and obviously some of these are going to be on there. So, yeah. But some of these are not going to be on my September TBR, but I'm going to be using them for readathons throughout the month. I'm sorry, my hair's so crazy. I just took a shower. But I'm taking Tower of Dawn home. I'm currently reading Empire of Storms, so this is the next one. Plus Kingdom of Ash comes out next month. So, yeah. And since I have the Elite at home and I just finished a selection, I figured I would bring the one home. I also have There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Griffiths. If I don't end up reading this for the Fall into Readathon, I might just read this on my own during September. I'm bringing Monday's Not Coming. And then I'm definitely taking Two Dark Rains by Kendra Blake. I really need to stop doing this to myself, where every time one of her books comes out, I read it as soon as it comes out, and then I'm like, man, now I have to wait a whole year. So I have to wait a whole year, then I forget what happens, but then I do it all over again, just because I just simply can't help myself. And then finally, I'm bringing Children of Blood and Bone with me. Everybody loves this book. I haven't heard one negative thing about it, and it's supposed to be really good, so I figured I would just finally pick it up. So, yeah. That's a lot of books that I'm bringing with me. But plus, I want to bring my fall, and I need to pick my Fall into Reading-a-thon TBR. And to be honest, I have a reread on my mind that I might bring home with me, but I don't know for sure. We'll just have to see. I don't even know if I have enough bags to carry all these books home with me. Anywho, I have to take care of the rabbits and the cats, and I have to brush my hair out. That's about it, so I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 3:30, and I'm going through my UNHAUL books, and I decided that I would just sneak it into this vlog because I don't feel like making a whole other video about it. So I'm getting rid of my copy of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that doesn't have a jacket, because why would I need one that doesn't have a jacket? Then I'm unhauling Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills. This just isn't a contemporary that I see myself reaching for in the future. Then I'm unhauling A Wrinkle in Time by Madeline L'Engle. I just know I'm not going to get to this, and I haven't been hearing the best things about it. Then I'm unhauling The Heir and the Crown by Kira Cass. These are companion novels to the selection, and I just don't like them at all. I don't like their daughter. I think she's a brat. And I honestly just think of the selection as a trilogy, not a series of 5. So I'm also unhauling Ask Bob. This is, once again, just a dollar store book that I no longer have interest in reading. And I'm unhauling this coloring book because I don't have time to color. And plus, the pictures are too detailed for me. Then I'm unhauling Different Seasons and Desperation, both by Stephen King. The only books I'm keeping by him are Nightmares and Dreamscapes, and then I'm keeping It, even though I don't even like it. But I paid a lot of money for that book. Then I'm unhauling Strange Sweet Song by Addie Rule. This is just a book that no longer catches my interest. I'm unhauling Of Poseidon by Anna Banks. I've had this book for a really long time, and I just know I'm not going to get to it. Then I'm going to get rid of Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier. I've been wanting to read the series, but I've had it for so long, and I've just kind of given up hope that I'm going to get to it. I'm also getting rid of A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. This book really caught my eye, but the more books keep getting released, and it's just something that I'm no longer wanting to commit to. Next book I'm getting rid of is Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. This was a book I was really excited about at first, but I had gathered so many books about amnesia that the whole trope of a girl with amnesia just got so annoying to me, so I've unhauled all of my books about girls with amnesia. Next I'm getting rid of Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevre. This is just a really daunting book, and I've had it for at least a year, and I just don't really see myself getting to it. I need the shelf space. Next, I'm getting rid of Blood Will Tell by April Henry. The only reason I got this book is because we read the first one for book club, and to be honest, I thought that one was cheesy, and I just totally forgot what the first one even, what happened in it, so I'm just gonna unhaul it. Next, I'm getting rid of The Death Code by Lindsay Cummings. I have The Murder Complex, I think it's called, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get to the series, so I figured I would read the first one, and if I like it, I'll read the second one from the library. But to be honest, if I don't read The Murder Complex by this time next year, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of that one too. It's just not my genre right now. Now I'm getting rid of My Second Life by Faye Bird, just because I just, once again, don't see myself getting to it. It's not the type of book that I'm into right now. I'm also getting rid of Michigan Ghost Towns. This was a book we've had in the house, and I picked it up because I thought it was, about the paranormal, but no, it's literally about abandoned towns. Next, I'm unhauling And I Darken by Kirsten White. This was the damaged copy that Book Outlet sent me, so I have a copy that is not damaged, so that's the reason why this one's going. Next, I decided to unhaul Philippa Gregory's Order of Darkness Volumes 1 through 3, the bind-up. Honestly, I don't even know why I bought this on Book Outlet. I'm pretty sure it was just because I needed a cart filler, and I'm like, hey, it's cheap, it's in clearance, and the page count is high. But now I thoroughly do not see myself reading this anytime soon, and so it's just kind of taking up space for me. A lot of space. Next, I'm getting rid of Sea of Shadows by Kelly Armstrong. To be honest, I don't even know what this is about. I don't know why I picked it up, so I really don't see myself reading it. Once again, if any of these are your favorite books, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you. I just don't want to keep taking up shelf space with books that I'm not interested in. So next I have The Cage by Megan Shepherd. This is a sci-fi book, and I've literally had it for 3 years, and it's very evident that I'm not getting to it. Next book is Once Again by Liz Braswell and Cameron Doki. This is a fairy tale retelling. I was into it at first, but it's just, I haven't been gravitating towards it, so I'm just going to part with it. Next is Deadly Little Lies by Lori Faria Stolars. And this book is just it seems good, but the series is so long that I just can't commit to it. My Name is Memory by Anne Brashers and Mad Miss Mimic by Sarah Henstra. I don't know what either of these are about. I don't even remember where I got them or why. So, time to let them go. Next is Losing Faith by Denise Jayden. Once again, I don't know what this is about. And I'm not really interested in it. Next, I'm unhauling I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. I've had this book for years and years, and I'm not feeling the story. I just don't think I'm going to pick it up. Not only that, but the series is so long that I know it's something I'm never going to commit to. Next is Anna and the Swallow Man by Gabrielle Subbett. You guys know I was really excited for this, but like when I tried to pick it up, the way that it was written just didn't click with me, and the writing style kind of confused me, so I decided to just part with it. Next is Wake by Amanda Hocking. I've had this book for a really long time. It was one of my first thrift book hauls, and I don't think I'm going to pick it up, so I need to part with it. Next is These Shale Graves by Jennifer Donnelly. I've had this for a while, and it's just not a book that I think I'm going to pick up because there's other thrillers that I want to get to more. Next is The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. I ended up with a damaged copy, and I mean, not only did that take me off, but it's just not something I'm in the mood for right now. So if I ever think, wow, I really want to read The Last Magician, then I'll either go and get it in the library or I'll find it over thrift. But it's getting more books, and it just seems less and less appealing to me the more that I have it on my shelves and it's not getting read. Then I have Magonia by Maria Devana Headley. I've literally had this book for like 4 or 5 years, and it's never gotten read. And I think it's just time for me to let go of it. And finally, I have The Girls in the Garden by Lisa Jewell. This was a Christmas present for me, so I kind of feel guilty. But it's an adult thriller, and I just don't really have an interest in it. Like, yeah, it's a really pretty book, but I just don't foresee myself picking it up. So, yeah. Most of these books I'm going to be donating, but some of these I'm going to be trading with some of my booktube friends. And we've already talked about it, so yeah. That is what I had for my book unhaul. I got rid of a lot of books. I don't even know how many that was, but it was a bunch. So glad I finally unhauled some books. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I was just like picking a book up and I'm like, nah, unhaul, nah, unhaul. I'm like, wow. Like I was on a roll. So yeah, that concludes my unhaul. So I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 4:25 on Tuesday, and I just got back from school and going out to get ice cream with Logan, but my Amazon box came in. Oh, it's just plastic and cardboard. That sucks. Okay, we get air poppies. This is exciting. Okay, how do I do this? I found it. Good job.
It's staples.
It's not stapled, it's tape. Feel how sticky it is. Okay. Oh! Yay! So I got the Greatest Showman soundtrack on vinyl. Oh, this is exciting. Here, hand me that box. And then first we have to read the directions on which setting it has to go on. Okay, so it needs to go on the 33-1. Okay. So first we're gonna click this. We're gonna put on side 1. Alrighty. Ooh, okay.
Is that gonna like start spinning?
Nope, we're on. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. It goes really slow compared to my other one. Oh, this is so cool. Hey guys, so it's 10:41 on Tuesday, so it's the 4th. So we had our first day of school today. Honestly, the classes weren't that bad, but it was so hot. It was 88 degrees today, and our highest classroom clocked in at 108 degrees at 100% humidity with 30 plus kids. Like at least 25 plus kids. My highest class had 31 kids in it. So that was ridiculous. So I had a headache the whole day because of the heat fluctuations, because our cafeteria is air conditioned, so going in from the heat and cold and just the heat in general was just giving me a migraine. And so we were sweating the entire day because I was in skinny jeans and my hair was down and I didn't have a ponytail. So was that. I had to do with people that I didn't like, and it was just really miserable. And we got homework on the first day. We got a 200-word essay assigned to us that has to be due tomorrow, which I already finished, thankfully. And then we had sketches due for independent art. We got like a bunch of stuff assigned to us in independent art, and it's stressing me out. Like, we already have to start planning our first project. Like, there's no gliding into it. It's like face planning into it. But yeah, so I've been spending tonight getting homework done, so it's all done. Tomorrow I have a court date, so I won't be going to school, but I'm going to be keeping up with my classes online, and I hope that goes okay. So tonight I would kind of really love to get my September TBR filmed and possibly uploaded, because I would really love to get a little bit of reading done, but I'm just not sure how that's going to work. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm going to go in and take a quick shower and power down the laptop and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to touch base with you guys because I know that I haven't been updating as frequently as I usually do. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's how today went. And I will check in later.
That was so close. You're too far. Jake.
You know I love it.
You go, Lexi. Too far.
Hey, let me see it. Go back.
Wow, right to me.
It is 6:05 on, holy crap, it's already Thursday. I feel like I haven't updated you guys literally like the whole week. Like, I know that I have sometimes, but like I just feel like I haven't done it in a while. So yeah, it's 6:05 on Thursday. This is kind of what I look like for school, but not really. Like, my hair is down. I had a full face of makeup and I was wearing my choker earlier. But yeah, so I'm getting sick. It started with Lexi, and then me and Jake are both getting the same thing. It's just seasonal allergies, sore throats, stuffiness, just kind of like that fever and draggy feeling, the whole 9 yards. We usually get it every season, so it's like nothing new. But it still sucks. So I do have homework. I finished my math and my American history and film though already. I did that in the house while I was babysitting. So now the only thing I have left is to finish some sketches for my first project in independent art. So yeah, even though we're independent, we like have to follow these really strict rules or whatever. So even though we're in like the most advanced form of art, it's like you have to do these 12 rules a day, and it's like, okay, but like we had fewer rules when we were in like painting or something like that. But my computer has a really shitty battery, so like the battery's so bad on it. I miss my iPad for school so much. The battery's horrible on it, so it died at school and it's charging really slow. So while I'm waiting for that to charge, because my picture references for my sketches are on my computer, Jake and I are gonna write our TBRs down and film. So he just came back with his TBRs, and now I'm gonna write mine down, and we're gonna get geared up to make the TBR video. So get ready for that. That'll be up probably tonight. I'm probably gonna edit it and upload it tonight. And I'm gonna try to schedule my reading how I used to. Not completely how I used to. It's not gonna be as strict of a schedule, but it's kind of gonna be like an outline of how I used to do it. Yeah, see, we're both sick. So instead of sticky noting the whole book every certain amount of pages, I'm just gonna keep 1 or 2 sticky notes in the book at all times, just that I'm not going through all of these because I have very few left.
I gotta redo it.
So yeah, I'm gonna be trying my schedule again to see if it helps me read a little bit. But right now I'm gonna pick a TBR and then we will check in later. Hey guys, so it's 10:39 on Friday night, and I'm at my dad's, and Jake is with us tonight. So we just got done watching Black Panther and taking care of the cats and rabbits and stuff, and eating pie. And so now I started the Elite today by Kiera Cass. I've been rereading the series, so my goal was to read 80 pages a day. So I'm on page 42 right now, so I really want to finish that up. And yeah. Oh, I have some exciting news for you guys. So I just pre-ordered Escaping from Houdini by Carrie Maniscalco, which is book 3 in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. So that's coming out on September 18th, and my Amazon says that it's supposed to arrive that day. And I also pre-ordered Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas, which is the final book in the Throne of Glass series. And okay, so it's 10:42. We're back. My phone stopped recording because I had to delete some videos. I accidentally forgot to delete one of my haul videos that I had filmed, and so it was really clogging up my storage. But as I was saying, I also pre-ordered Kingdom of Ash, and that's supposed to come out October 23rd. It's the final book of the Throne of Glass series, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be coming out or if it's supposed to be delivered to me on the day of the release, which I would love. But I paid for 2-day shipping, so if it doesn't get there on the day of the release, it should be there within 2 days, maybe the day after. But yeah, so that's exciting. I was going to try to do a readathon this weekend, but I really just don't think it's going to happen because me and Jake are just both getting over being sick. Not like flu or virus sick, but just allergy sick. So like we're both like a little bit recuperating still. So yeah. But we're going to do a little bit of reading and then go to sleep. Probably. So yeah. Good night, guys. We will update you guys tomorrow for Saturday. I don't even know the date, but Saturday. Not the hiccups again. Oh.
Okay, so it's 8:02 on Saturday. Yeah. So So I didn't obviously just wake up. I woke up at like 7:30 because I'm on a school schedule. So go figure, I can't even sleep on the weekends. But I did get a little bit of bad news as soon as I woke up, which really sucked, but it is what it is, I guess. So Lindsay texted me and told me that my SLUMP died. So that's really upsetting. That was Jared's old rabbit that I ended up with. So yeah. But for today's plan, since Jared and I are the only ones up because we're on school schedule, Jake is still sleeping and probably still will be for like another hour or so. And my dad usually sleeps until like nearly 9. He might be up in like another 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna try to power through my 80 pages of the selection early because I have plans in the afternoon. So Jake's gonna be going home at like 2 or 2:30, and then Logan's coming over. He's coming over. Speak of the devil, he's texting. But he's coming over. We're gonna finish some sketches for a class. And then we're gonna go see The Nun. And we're really excited. The Conjuring movies. I started when I seen the first one, and I don't remember if we went to see. I don't think we saw the second one in theaters, but I saw the first one and then I saw the second one, and I'm like, Logan, you have to watch these. So by that time I had the first one on DVD, and I made him watch it, and then we were both hooked. So now, religiously, we go see any movies in the Conjuring universe that come out in theaters together. So we went and saw Annabelle. The last one we saw in theaters was Annabelle Creation, and that was really scary. So yeah, we're going to see The Nun, and I'm a little bit terrified because The Nun is like one of the only things in the Conjuring universe that like truly terrifies me. Yeah, so my friend Danielle over at Truly Winnie, she went to go see it, and she said it was actually really scary, so that should be fun. And then after that we're going to our favorite dinner, or like our favorite, not favorite dinner, we're going to our favorite restaurant, so I'm really excited to eat Chinese buffet and movie theater food. So that's the plan for today. Tomorrow I need to go out to Lindsay's. I have to deal with my hutches, and I also have to deal with burying Ollie before the ground freezes. So yeah, that's kind of my whole weekend plan. Since I haven't been sleeping much as it is, I might try to do a readathon tonight. And I also might not be able to sleep after seeing The Nun. She just really scares me. As you can tell, I'm still a little bit sick. My sore throat's gone and my congestion up here is gone, but I am obviously still a little bit stuffed up. And I have a little bit of a cough, but it's mostly going away. So yeah, I think that I'm going to try to read my 80 pages because my selection reading has been going by really fast. And then, yeah, so I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 11:42 on Sunday, and I finished my daily reading for the Elite. Ow! I finished my reading for the Elite about like an hour, almost 2 hours ago. So I'm currently on page 163. I'm thinking that I probably only have probably about like another day or two of reading. However, tonight, since I'm going to see The Nun, I think I might try to readathon. I mean, I know it's not smart to do that on a school night, but well, it's not a school night tonight. Like, it would be from Saturday at like from like 9 to 9 tomorrow, which is not that bad, and I can sleep a little in between if I want. But like I have 3 really short books here. Well, not really short, these 2 aren't that short, but they kind of are. But 3 short books here, and I can read these fairly quickly.
Plus I can get at least the Elite and the 1 on audio and script if I need to. So I really might try to do a readathon. But we're just gonna have to leave that up to time to tell. But I wanted to update you guys that my daily reading's done. I might try to read a little bit of A Quarter Frost and Starlight, and I'm pretty sure I picked like 75 to 80 pages for this. And I might try to do that before Logan gets here. And then I also really want to do my other homework so that we can just focus on sketching when he gets here. So yeah, I will check in later. Hey guys, so it is 9:02 Saturday. So I just got back from hanging out with Logan about, I want to say like 30 minutes ago. I've been watching YouTube. So yeah, I came home, started watching YouTube. So tonight he came over, we were working on homework, and then we left to go see The Nun, which, okay, I really like The Nun, guys, but here's the thing. It was so scary. Like, I never get scared. Like, I love to scare people, and I have a whole folder of videos of me scaring people, but I never get scared. So, like, I never actually knew what it was like to actually be scared. So it was, like, weird for me, because I've never been, like, jump scared before, I guess you could say. But I don't know what it was with The Nun, but like it genuinely scared me. I'm a huge fan of the Conjuring universe movies. They're like my favorite scary movies. And they're really good movies, and I will religiously buy all of them. And it just fascinates me, like the Lorraine couple. I love their work and stuff like that. But The Nun, like Logan and I, we went to go see Annabelle Creation, and yeah, we screamed once for that. But The Nun got me bad. Like, I have never been so scared in my life. And I know that's like kind of ridiculous to say, but like it's true. I've never gotten scared before. Like, I've gotten scared, but not like jump scared. Like, I scare people all the time, and I'm just like, man, I wonder what that's like to be scared. And tonight I felt it, because man, that movie scared the hell out of me. I was just like my arms physically are sore because I was like this, so like when I get anxiety, like I clench my muscles up and like my hands sweat. And so like the whole movie I had my hands clenched like this and my arms were like tense. So now they're sore. But anywho, whoa. I love how it just pieced everything together. But after that we went out to dinner, so that was awesome. And then he took me to Barnes & Noble, and that was epic. So I got a book. So we went 50-50 for dinner, but I paid, so for my half, he just got me a book instead of paying me back, and I was totally fine with that. So I was just looking for any random book to buy. And to be honest, I went in the fantasy section, and it literally took me 5 sweeps around the YA section to like even be able to start picking something. So I was originally gonna get Beasts of Night by, I don't even know what the author's name is, but then I saw this book. Actually, I didn't even see this book. I did this thing, Logan's like, just pick a random one, so I closed my eyes out like this and I grabbed one. And I liked the length of this one, so I picked it. And then I'm like, wow, I like this cover. And it's just like one of those really floppy ones. So I'm like, So I picked up Mask of Shadows by Lindsay Miller. And I've never seen this book before, but like it's really pretty, I think. So when I read the synopsis, it kind of gave me like a mixture of Robin Hood and Throne of Glass vibes. So it says, I needed to win, they needed to die. Salet Lennon is a thief, and a good one at that. But Salem wants nothing more than to escape the drudgery of life as a highway robber and get closer to the upper class, especially the nobles who destroyed their home. When Sal steals a flyer for an audition to become a member of the Left Hand, the Queen's personal assassins, named after the rings she wears, Sal jumps at the chance to infiltrate the court and get revenge. So, like, that's giving me major Throne of Glass vibes. And, like, the being a robber kind of reminds me of Robin Hood. And it says, but the audition is a fight to the death filled with clever circus acrobats, lethal apothecaries, and vicious ex-soldiers. A childhood as a common criminal hardly prepared Sal for the trials. And as Sal succeeds in the competition and wins the heart of Elise, an intriguing scribe at court, they start to dream of a new life in a different future, but one that Sal can only have if they survive. And, like, I just thought it sounded really good. So, I'm like, I'm not mad at that. So, I picked that up. And tonight, I kind of feel like I'm going to have some difficulties falling asleep. Or sleeping in general. Because that movie, like, I quickly found out that I do not like being scared. So, like, I'm glad that I have a calmer reflex, and that when people try to scare me, I don't get scared, but, like, the nun really scared me, guys. She scares me. Like, she's the only thing in the Conjuring universe that actually terrifies me. So, like, a whole movie about her just was like, no. And that creepy organ music that they play at the church, no. It's a hard pass. Oh, so I was like, oh, there were so many jump scares, I couldn't, but you know me, I'm gonna go buy the movie and watch again. Anywho, as I was saying, I think I'm going to try to do a readathon tonight. I already got through my 80 pages of the Elite. It would be cool if I could finish the Elite and either finish the one or Crawl Across the Starlight, but I'm thinking about it. So we will just see what happens, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 10:17, and I'm downstairs with the kitties. So Sophia is down here being extra feisty, and Tessa's obviously on my lap right here. Tessa. And then Callie is right there, and then Faithy is being antisocial on the coffee table. So I came down here to cuddle, charge my phone, eat some caramel M&Ms, and of course start ACOFAS. So I'm going to be starting my reread of ACOFAS. I'm kind of trying to do a readathon, but if I fall asleep it's okay because I'm not really trying for, like, I want to do a readathon because I really want to try to power through my TBR, but I'm not actively going to force myself to stay awake, if that makes sense. Like, if I can, I'll do it. But yeah, so I don't think, for the sake of the fact that I might fall asleep, that I'm not gonna make a separate video. So, like, we're just gonna call it a binge-a-thon. So we're not gonna have, like, regular updates. I'm just gonna be vlogging like normal. So I'm gonna start ACOFAS, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 12:45 on Sunday the 9th. I think it's the 9th anyways. So, I've been doing some reading. I think I forgot to update you guys before I fell asleep. But last night, I started Quarter Frost and Starlight. So today, I got to page 150 in Quarter Frost and Starlight. So I plugged it into my Goodreads, and it says I'm over halfway through it. So I'm over halfway in both Quarter Frost and Starlight and the Elite. So I'm supposed to be finishing this tomorrow. And I don't know when I finish the Elite. It honestly could be tomorrow. No. Oh, I still have to, yeah, I do finish this tomorrow because I still have my reading for today. So I finish both of those tomorrow. So after that, I'm going to be picking up the one. And then I think also To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. I also made the decision to shelf House of Hades on audiobook at least. I might try to give it a go on just physical reading because I really want to finish my reread of the series. But I'm not feeling it right now, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to shelf this until the end of the month. Just because I'm not in the mood for it and it's getting really heavy to carry around. So, where I'm at right now, I need to do my reading for the elite for today, which is 80 pages. And then tomorrow, I will be finishing both of these. And then after that, probably on Tuesday, depending on, you know, when I finish those books. I will be starting my reread of the one, and To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo. These are the smallest books on my TBR right now, so I figured I would start with those. And then I don't know what to do after that. I have to film my video for the Fall Into Reading-a-thon, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I think I might actually be able to pick all 5 challenges because my reading's been picking up lately. So yeah, we're just gonna see how that goes, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm gonna do my reading for the elite, and then I have to take care of my rabbits here, do their trays, take care of the cats, and then I'm going to Lindsay's. I have some business to deal with there, plus I really miss my animals. So I need to clean up around there, do some stuff out there, and then we're heading home. And I do have homework tonight. I have to finish my sketches, and it's like mandatory, so it does not matter how long it takes me. I need to finish them. So that's why I kind of want to finish my reading for today before I have to do anything else. So just wanted to pop in and let you guys know what's going on, and I will check in later. Hey guys, so it's 11:22 on Sunday night. I literally almost forgot to close out the vlog. So I didn't do my reading for the elite. I just finished my sketches. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, but since I didn't do my reading for today, I think I'm only gonna be taking this one to school and finishing it because I have like half of it left, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. Like half. So I think I can manage it, and then if I can finish that between the bus ride and during school, should be good. Plus I don't have sketches homework to worry about, so yeah. But I'm gonna read a little bit before I go to bed, but I just figured that I would close out the vlog. So good night, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't do too much reading this vlog, but regardless, I still hope you liked it, and I will see you next week, tomorrow, for a new week of vlogging. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.